What's up everybody, it's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo, and it's time we head to the Veldt. We have so many rages we can get for Gao, and now is as good a time as any to go collect them, so let's head over there. The quickest way to get to the Veldt is to fly due west. Let's go ahead and do that. And park literally anywhere, this is fine. And before I get started, this is not the party that I want going to the Veldt right now. Of course you need to have Gao. So let's make a party with Gao, and we'll pick 3 other random people. I'm going to put earrings and heroes rings on just about everybody. Maybe ribbons wouldn't be so bad. You might want to float your characters while you're fighting on the Veldt, that sort of thing. Just because there's some enemies that use Earthquake. Let's see what else. Yeah, and just equip the appropriate espers so that you're always learning something. Earrings are good for Gao. And I'll just give him one of the new ones. And here's the list of rages that I'm going to need to get. You can see all the ones there in gray. Quite a few. Alright, that's it. So, all that's left to do now is land, get into a fight, and cut out all the battles that will take place between then and when I have all the rages. See you back here in a bit. Alright, so that was exhausting. Let's take a look and see what my rage list looks like. It took me forever to find a parasite. Forever. But I got him. We'll take a look at the timestamps here so you have some sort of idea of how long I took on the Veldt looking for this stupid thing. Okay, so got all the rages possible so far. And just so you know, everybody has every esper that I have so far leveled up. So there's that. I'm equipping things now just because I'm going to level up in the next part of the game, and I want that bonus to my stuff. Raiden? I don't think he has any bonus. Oh, speed too. Well, we'll keep you with that. Quetzali, I don't think has a bonus, does it? No. Magic +2, that'll work. And then you, I already know I want Bahamut on there. There we go. Let's get you some HP. Okay. Anything else? I know I need ribbons on for where I'm going. I can equip those later. Okay, so there's an island just to the west of, or to the east of us, rather. We're gonna fight a Zone Eater. It's the only enemy that's on this island, and all we have to do is stand here until he eats us all. So, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there's one. And I have a fast forward button on my remote. I could be hitting that and making this go along a lot quicker, but I try not to use that for when I'm recording. Now, on the Veldt I used it quite a bit. I even ran away from a bunch of enemies on the Veldt. I don't like to run away from enemies, but just when you're only looking for one and you have to fight through the entire cycle of crap before you find it. Yes, I was running away from a lot of battles. Okay, we're in the cave. Now, let's equip everybody that we can with a ribbon, and we want to take this ice shield off. You should have a thunder shield, that's okay. Alright, now let's give everybody we can a ribbon. That means you. I believe Realm already has one. I believe Gao already has one. Yep. We only have 3, so that's gonna work for you. Okay, if we go up, we leave the cave. We're not gonna be doing that. If we go down, well, we don't need to do that because we're gonna fall down there in a minute anyway. There are a lot of enemies in this cave, but these 3 right here, this grouping of 3 right here is the most common. We want to stay in here until we fight everybody. This is a very, very short cave, so we're going to be walking around quite a bit. I think one of the enemies only has like a 1 in 16 chance of coming out to fight, so kind of like Warmech in a way, where it's kind of a rare fight. Warmech's a much worse odd chance of fighting. I have no idea if I said that sentence well. It's much harder to find Warmech. There we go. Final Fantasy I friends. Okay. Holy's a pretty good way to dispel just about everything in this cave. So that was another reason why we went to the Veldt first, so we could make sure that everybody had that. These green dudes here will push you off of the pathways that you're walking on, and if you want to get all the treasure, you don't want to have that happen. You also need to figure this puzzle out in order to leave this area. But when they do knock you off, that set of stairs that went down that I told you we're not going to go down there, they're just going to knock you down there. So we don't have to go down there on purpose. We're probably accidentally going to get down there anyway. Yeah, like that. It's not a huge deal. We're going to get 2 treasures down here, so that's obviously good. And like I said, we do need to fight all the enemies in this cave. You can steal shurikens from these guys. Hell yeah. Oh, they can go invisible too, but as long as you're targeting them with magic, it doesn't matter. You may notice that I'm not throwing anything with Shadow, and that's because the Amaducious in the back row will counter by throwing something at you, and we don't want that. So just stick to stealing in this whole cave, and you'll be fine. I forget what you steal from her. Alright, moving on. In the other chest is a red jacket. Hit the switch. Oh, excellent. That's gotta end it, right? Oh, the dog didn't end it? That sucks. Okay. Gaining levels, getting stuff. Hit the switch. This thing goes down. You end up right here at these stairs I told you we didn't need to go down. Now we're going to go across those bridges again with those green dudes who are going to try to kick us off. This time we're going to try to get all the treasure. But again, I'm not going to worry too much about it. If I fall down, that's fine. I still haven't fought anything but these two enemies. Alright, across the bridge. Wait for the green dude to get the hell out of the way. Keep cruising. Oh, you little jerk. Go, 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 go. I should have gone down. I should have went for it. Son of a gun. Yep, that's fine. Not one fight? Okay, there we go. Still these guys. Problem is, everybody, that the cave is almost over. It's not a very large dungeon, and we do need to fight all these enemies, because there's a few that only appear in here. And we do have to fight a Zone Eater as well. We did fight one outside, but if you recall, he swallowed us and we're inside it now. We still have to defeat one in battle before it'll show up in Gal's Rage list. So we're going to have to make sure that we get everything in here. Alright, fake mustache. We could have stole one of those from a still life, but we did not. I fell down on purpose there because we still need to fight the other enemies in this cave, so I'll take the long way, and since we got no fights, I'll just run around until we find the one we're looking for. Oh, we got a pinwheel? That's awesome. That must be the rare steel. I love free stuff. Oh, okay. Let's heal everybody up. Oh, excellent. Balzafan and Sham Corpse. Rays will take care of the Sham Corpse. The Balzafan shouldn't pose any problem to you whatsoever. There's one. There's two. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That's two more. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. Holy? Let's try that. Most everything in this cave is weak to holy. There's a thing or two that's weak to fire, but I'm just sticking with holy throughout the entire thing, and I'm raging with Gao. It seems to be working. Bio would probably also be good against the humanoid enemies. Let me know how you do this cave in the comments below. Chain flail. Okay. Well, I believe that's all the enemies in this cave, so now we just have to make our way to the exit. Let's do that. Let's just take a look and make sure we got all of them in this cave. I'm also curious to see if we got the Zone Eater. I don't think we will have. Wart Puck, we just fought that. Sham Corpse. I did not see the Zone Eater in here anywhere. There's the Amadusius and the Balzaphon. No, so I think we need to go out and fight another Zone Eater. This time we have to win the fight. No big deal. I expected that. Alright. Okay, across the bridges, we know how to do it. Let's just do it as quickly as we can. And we can finally leave this area. You bet your ass I'm using a tent, and if you are smart, you will also save your game. The next room has the ability to instantly kill you. And we don't want that, because then you would have to refight all the enemies in this game, and you'd have to go back to your last save spot. So let's make your last save spot here. You could finally see how much time I spent on the Veldt. It was an exorbitant amount of time. I believe it was like 15 or so hours, maybe even more than that. I have to check the timestamps there. But you see the hole in the roof? That's where we're going. Alright, now it's a leap of faith over to the next hole. We can run for it. It's right in front of this chest. It's also obviously spaced to the right and down, but the next one is right in front of this chest. And now if you look to the next hole, it's actually 2 blocks down. See that? So we want to be here. Make a run for the last chest and just get the hell out of here. Sham corpse. Give Gao something else to do besides rage. Hell yeah, Gao. Take the job. He's the only one brave enough to be in the front row. I forgot he was there. Okay, easy puzzle. Just follow along with me, and you will get this all figured out. You jump with the action button, so there we go. Before we go up again, I'm going to go this way and get this treasure. And now that we have a thunder shield, we can put that on you. Alright, here's how to reach the door. It's not too hard. Alright, if you didn't figure that out, just rewind it and watch it again in slow-mo. Not a hard puzzle. Let's talk to this thing. Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Or should we ask? It's Gogo, and what a lovely smile. I am Gogo, master of mimicry. My skills will astonish you. It has been a long, long time since anyone visited me here. Yes, I have been idle for too long. I know. I'll mime your actions in battle, but first, you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale. So, saving the world. I'll mimic you. Saving the world, then. When do we leave? Alright, and as you can probably expect, he's back on the airship. We'll go check on him in a bit. Her in a bit. We'll go check on Gogo in a bit. So now that we're here, we're going to find ourselves a zone eater. And we're just going to all-out attack this thing because, once again, he can inhale you, and we need to win the fight rather than be eaten alive. So we'll just throw Holy at him and hope that does the trick. Munch, munch, munch. Excellent. Okay. Let's go check on Gogo. Just chilling next to the Sasquatch. That's where I'd be. Gogo doesn't have anything to say, but no, we don't want to change our party members. We just wanted to make sure that Gogo was aboard the ship safely. We want to take care of all of our passengers. And I don't know. I'm just gonna land here. Let's do that and save the game. 67, 40, and 50-22. Well, if you take out the 20-ish minutes for this video, I spent about 17 hours on the Veldt trying to find a parasite. That is a long, long time. I am glad to be done with that. I'm also glad to have Gogo in the party. What would you guys be doing next if you were playing Final Fantasy VI right now? Colosseum trip might not be out of the question. Heading back to the Veldt might be out of the question. Well, I'll have to think about that. Let me know in the comments below where you'd be going. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's coming up real soon, you guys. Till then, take care. I'll see ya.